Mr. President, I rise today with a great sense of pride and honor to commend to my fellow senators today the name of Elizabeth Lisa Branch, who's been nominated to the U.S. Circuit Court for the Court of Appeals for the 11th Circuit of the United States of America by President Trump. There are significant reasons why I'm so excited to do this. I'm going to say the most significant to the last because it's personal. But at the beginning, one of the things that I'm so proud of in our responsibility, our constitutional responsibility for advice and consent on the appointments of the administration, is every time we appoint somebody who's just the right person for the right time in the right place. And Lisa is certainly that for the Court of Appeals and for the bench of the United States of America and the 11th Circuit. Lisa was a partner in the commercial litigation practice of Smith, Gambrell & Russell Limited Liability Partnership in Atlanta, where she began her legal career in 1996. She moved on to be working in the George W. Bush administration from 2004 to 2008 as a counselor to the administrator of the Office of Information and Regulatory Affairs at the Office of Management and Budget. For 1 year as the Associate General Counsel for Rules and Litigation and Legislation at the United States Department of Homeland Security. She served for 2 years as a law clerk for Judge Owen Forrester of the U.S. District Court, Northern District of Georgia. She got her BA degree from Davidson College in North Carolina, an outstanding institution, and her law degree from Emory University in Atlanta, one of the most renowned law schools in the United States of America. She's a great lady, a great lawyer, was named to the Court of Appeals in Georgia by Governor Nathan Deal of Georgia, who's the current governor of the state, and will serve us in the 11th Circuit Court of Appeals with honor and privilege in the United States of America. But most importantly, on a personal note, as I make these remarks, I'm sure that my father, Ed Isakson, and his best friend, Harold Russell, who's the Russell in Smith, Gambrell & Russell, are looking down from heaven today on this occasion and recognizing it for the following reason. When Lisa went with Gambrell & Russell, she went to work with a firm that represented my father and his company, a firm that represented me. She's not unknown to me as a person, as a lawyer, as a litigator. She's a great individual in our state, has served a great service to our state, will be a great judge for the United States of America. But she was also worked with Harold Russell, who was my dad's best friend. And Harold represented my father for years in business. So I know that today in heaven, they're looking down on this special occasion when an outstanding Georgia jurist, a lady of renown in our state, is about to be confirmed by the United States Senate to be nominated to the Court of Appeals of the 11th Circuit of Georgia. I commend to my colleagues in the Senate, Elizabeth Lisa Branch, to be confirmed today, and I urge your favorable vote to see to it that takes place. With that said, Mr. President, I yield back the balance of my time.